Hey there, Aquarius. How are you doing? Welcome to your reading for April 16th through the 30th. How have things been going? Have you guys been feeling the Mercury retrograde as much as everyone else has been? So we have the new moon in Aries on April 15th, so we're still going to feel those energies for 3 or 4 days past that. Mercury does move direct on the 15th, so finally, a lot of the communication and the mishaps and all of that will kind of be lifting. We do have about a 2-week post-shadow phase, so we're not completely done with Mercury yet. And then we're building to a full moon in Scorpio, which will be on April 29th. We've got Saturn going retrograde on April 17th, which is the planet of karma. So maybe some more cleansing and clearing that we have to go through. It's kind of like the theme of the year, apparently. And then we have Pluto going retrograde on April 22nd, which Pluto's the planet of like transformation and out with the old and in with the new. So again, lots going on. So I'm curious to see what the cards have for you today. And thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes and the comments and the private bookings, private readings. I've just been having so much fun with you guys and I'm super grateful. If you do want a personal reading, the link is below the video. It's going to take you to my website with the different options of different types of readings that you can choose from. You can also find me on Instantgo, which is so cool. You can, send a quick text and get a fast answer to a question that you have. It's really easy. So the link for my Instantgo is below. If you're interested in energy therapy, the link for my website is below. So I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance therapy. So that means wherever you live, it doesn't matter the distance between us, it's just as powerful. So the link for my webpage is below. You can also donate to the channel, so thank you for the donations that have already come in. It really helps to keep this channel going. All right, I think that's it for shop talk, so let's get into your reading, Aquarius. So I know in the last reading, you guys had quite a bit of transformation, so I'll be curious how the messages are for today. So Aquarius, this is April 16th through the 30th. Does Aquarius need to know? 16th through the 30th. All right, very good. So I know I was saying in your last reading, you guys had quite a bit of transformation that you went through and that you have been going through, which is a good thing. It's a really powerful time. Everybody's going through this transformation in their own way. And the new moon in Aries, I'm curious to hear how that is for you because we're starting with the Tower. So I actually think this is like a positive to start with the Tower because it means whatever you've been fighting and struggling with up to this point, like it's done and over. I think you're really going to be ready to move forward. So, what is it for you that you're letting go of? Are you letting go of unhealthy patterns? Is this a relationship or maybe the wrong job? Maybe you're living in the wrong place. So also the Tower lately in these readings for me it's been coming through that it's like people letting go of like the Tower within their head that is like not supporting them is like falling away. So like these blocks and these challenging things that our ego, is keeping us from having the desires that we really want. I feel like the Tower, it's just like they're being taken away and it's so beautiful. It's such a process. So I really like this is the first card for you guys. So whatever you've been, going through, it's complete. So with this new moon, really plant your new seeds, your new desires, your new wishes, because the next card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So you're completely, supported by the universe. This to me is the clock of the universe. So everything is happening in perfect timing and you just have to trust it. The Wheel of Fortune is guiding you. So you're being guided. So if you're having a hard time with this Tower moment, just know it has to happen, okay? It has to happen, and it's a positive, because the Wheel of Fortune is always going to move you towards something good, okay? Which the next card, we have the Page of Wands. So this could be a new person coming into your life, maybe a new fire sign, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But it's a new passion, a new desire. I don't feel like it's going to come in really fast, though. You know, if you look at this Page of Wands, he's kind of just, he's admiring this wand, and he's kind of checking it out. So if you do have a fire sign coming in, I think, you know, just be aware of that. It may be start a little slower than fire signs typically start, which is good. I feel like, you know, things don't always have to happen so fast. But Aquarius, I'm really curious. What else? What do we need to know about this Page of Wands? Let's do Aquarius need to know. April 16th through the 30th. Oop, that guy. All right, awesome. So with the Page of Wands, like I said, someone new coming in, so it could be a fire sign. They're going to feel passion and desire towards you. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is interesting. I feel like the Page of Wands is going to turn into the Knight of Pentacles, and it's going to be a more serious offering of love. You know, the Coins and Pentacles are very long-term. They're very deeply rooted, and they're not fast or flighty. Okay, the Page of Wands sometimes can be fast and flighty, but I had already picked up that's not the case with this Page of Wands. I feel like it's going to be a little slower coming in. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's solid, man. So it also could be an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus coming in for you as well. And then we have the Strength card, which is beautiful. So I feel like this is representing you standing in your strength and in your power, and you're really letting this love come to you, Aquarius. Good job. You're receiving it. You're not pushing it away. You know, the Strength card for me, it's like an inner strength card. If you look at this infinity sign above her head, you're really being guided and divinely led. Okay, so whoever this is coming in for you, I kind of feel like it's going to be a big deal. And I feel like it's going to build to something longer term. And you have the strength within to go with it and to allow it to happen. Okay, so you're not going to have to chase it. If you look at this lion, so again, it could be a Leo coming in. I see a lion here. It's coming to her. Okay, so you're in a place of receiving, which is really beautiful. But don't forget that you're in a place of receiving, because I feel like you're going to feel like you have to make a choice. And I actually don't think you are going to have to be the one to make the choice, Aquarius. I think the universe is going to guide this situation for you. Okay? So I just want you to be aware of that. Don't get wobbly and like overwhelmed. Like, you have to make a decision about this person. Okay? Don't rush it. Trust the process and just allow it to naturally move forward. Okay? Let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. I like how this is playing out so far, though. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So I was saying, you know, you don't have to make the decision. You don't have to make the decision. I really think the universe is going to guide you into this decision, because the next card that we have is the King of Cups. Okay? So I love this. This love or this person is going to just slowly mature. It started as the Page of Wands, then moved to the Knight of Pentacles, and now it's the King of Cups. Okay? So again, it could be a water sign coming in. It could be water, fire, or earth sign coming in. But it's going to start with you know, passion and desire, and then it's going to move into the coins, which are a little more logical, long-term, and then the emotions are going to really be there and build. I mean, the King of Cups knows what he wants. And this could be, you know, this goes both ways, either gender, man or woman. But the King of Cups is like very emotionally grounded, very clear of what he wants. He is not wishy-washy or flighty with his emotions at all. I mean, look at how solid he sits, okay? And the next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. But I love this, the way the cards came out, they're facing each other. So I kind of feel like the Queen of Pentacles is representing you in your power. You have stayed grounded, Aquarius. You've trusted the process. You've allowed this love to come in, and you're still receiving. You know, in the way that the Strength card was receiving, the way this queen is holding that coin on her lap, that coin was brought to her. It was given to her, okay? And this could be a really balanced, beautiful love. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. It's emotionally connected. It's long-term and solid. So I'm really loving this for you guys. But I want you to be careful. You know, this came in and you kind of got scared, like you had to make a decision. And now that it's progressing, you might, again, this is a might, you might get a little defensive or like afraid. If this is feeling a little too serious for you or a little too mature, you may get scared. You may have some fear. Okay? But the only thing I want you to leave behind is what you left behind with the Tower. Don't let that creep back in, okay? Don't let that creep back in. So I don't think this for sure is going to happen and how you're going to feel, but it could happen, okay? So use this to prepare you. Because with a love like this, you don't want to get defensive. You don't want to get defensive and fight, okay? I feel like this relationship is just going to grow smoothly. It's a growing relationship. So this may just be old patterns or just some fears that pop up for you, which again, with Saturn retrograde, it's clearing karma. So all these little wands could be representing parts of yourself that just aren't serving you anymore, and you just need to let it go. You know, let that stuff go with the full moon in Scorpio on April 29th. But yes, I'm really, really liking this for you. So again, it could be a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. There is no air in this reading that I see, okay? So you'll have to let me know on that. I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys, Aquarius. Anything else that you need to know for April 16th through the 30th? Music. All right, that's an interesting one. But you know what? The first thing that came to me is to just let it flow. Don't fight it. Just let the music play. Just let this play out. Okay? Don't fight the process. Really trust. Trust the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Trust your inner strength. Music. And maybe if you are feeling overwhelmed, put on some music to get you out of feeling that, you know, meditate, go within. But all in all, I think this is building to like a solid long-term love, Aquarius, which is beautiful. Okay? But it, you know, it's going to be a process. So I think in these, you know, the first stages of this relationship, it's really going to, you guys are going to be getting to know each other. It's okay to take it slow. It's okay to let things just progress according to the universe's plan for you, okay? Let the clock of the universe guide you. You can't really try to rush a long-term love. You just have to let it grow, okay? So I hope that resonated with you, Aquarius. You'll have to let me know. If not, watch your moon sign and your rising sign. And if you do want a personal reading, the link is below that will take you to my website. All right. that's it for now. I'll see you guys in May for your reading. Bye.